Hi, everyone. Welcome to Rollout Savings. I'm Danielle, and I'm here with Angie tonight. Well, always with Angie. How is everybody tonight? Thank you, Angie. I'm juggling things. My stuff has moved.
She ain't got you guys fooled, though, does she? Mm-mm. We know better.
I'm a hot mess.
Toot toot.
Tonight feels like it, I'm telling you. So, how is everybody tonight? Is everybody tired from clearance shopping? Did you go
No,
clearance shopping?
no.
I didn't either. I didn't have a car.
I spent all day doing taxes.
I spent all day waiting for a package that came just before we came live. So, there's that.
Okay, ad's over.
Huh?
I was watching the ad.
Oh, there was an ad. I was talking through an ad. Hi,
No,
everybody.
Danny.
I forget you pull it up on there, but if I do that, I get distracted. So, how is everybody tonight?
Ooh. Andrea got toilet paper.
Oh,
You go, girl.
oh, there's a delay on my end. Oh, there it is. Andrea, is it new? Is it new toilet paper or is it older? Obviously, it's new in the package. Um,
Is it new clearance or old clearance toilet paper?
paper products in this area, whenever there's a clearance sale, there's never any. None at all.
Six
Hi, Dee.
dollars. 6 stores empty the car twice. That sounds like me.
Are you clicking them too? Because I'm clicking them.
No, I'm not. You
It
start
keeps.
clipping, so I just.
Oh, okay, there it is. Thank you for your clearance shopping tomorrow. Hubby had surgery today. Oh, Dee, I hope he's okay. Empty the car twice.
What don't you
Patricia
get,
used to.
Gracie? You
Yeah,
guys
what
want to
did.
show your haul? Let us live
Andrea's.
vicariously through you.
I think they are clearance seasonal. Okay. Remember when we had the pine scented toilet paper? Did anybody actually buy that and keep it? Because I don't want my butt to smell pine fresh. I don't know. Just that's all I could think of when that came out. I'm so sorry.
I think we go tropical.
I
I'm
think we go tropical, right?
going to behave myself.
Yeah, it's too early. Too early in the live.
Says who? There is another pine one this time.
I mean,
No thanks.
I know that they put the fragrances on the roll, but I seriously, if you ripped a sheet off and put it in another room, you could probably still smell it because some of them are really strong.
Knee surgery. Planning on scoring tomorrow, hopefully. Jeez. All self care and food. I hear you.
The toys,
Well,
blue
tomorrow
dot
will
and
be a
yellow
better
dot.
day to go anyway because you got the 5 off 25 too.
True.
Speaking of 5 off 25, let's go and get this out of the way because we've got so many different ways that the deals are working this week. I'm going to go ahead and put your cheat sheet up here. This one here is page 1. And no, it's not an official memo. This is just my doc. There's page 2. And the last of the general merchandise is right there for you. Now, we have that 10 off 30 P&G. Of course, as always, I've made you separate screenshots just for your P&G deals. And there is page 2. Now, if you look, there's a hashtag, Pampers Box, $25 minus the 4 equals 26. I went ahead and took the 5 off 25 into account because it is a store coupon. And it's automatically going to trigger your 10 off 1001 P&G promotional. So keep that in mind. Down here on the Pampers bag, again, ooh, I messed up on that one, didn't I? Anyway, that one right there already took a 5 off 25 into account. And of course, the Easy Ups box, it's like that as well. I need to fix the Pampers bag. Can you remind me, Danny?
Let me write it down.
And then the Pampers box at the bottom is with a $3 off one coupon. The top one's with the 4, depending on if you used it yet or not. Other than the Pampers bag one, though, all of those had the 5 off 25 taken into account already. I did make a mistake. I'm not perfect.
Okay, I wrote it down at the end of my notes here. I
Cashback
actually have
is
notes. Like, I'm organized, and I was chaos coming into this.
cashback is. I'm sorry, Danny. What?
I said I came into this with pure chaos, but it's organized.
Cashback offers are in the same area as your coupons. And basically, instead of saying coupon, it says right on it cashback offer. You click
Typically,
those, you're going to go to the store. You have to make sure you scan, just like using coupons, but then you're going to get DG cashback. When you go in to your app, down here at the bottom, in the middle, it says My DG Wallet. Whenever you pull it up, this up here tells you how much you have. And then whenever you're in the store, you tap it. Tap it. And then this right, well, I don't know.
turn your brightness down.
And you can barely see anything.
I
Then
know
this
it's
right here
hard to
comes
get it.
up. Touch it again, and then they scan that, and that's how you use it. And you use it just like a gift card. But you get DG cashback offers same way as you do coupons. You just got to keep track of it.
So typically, when there is a clearance sale, the app does get glitchy.
Yeah.
It happens on Saturdays. It happens when we're trying to plan the deals. It happens if they're in the middle of adding new coupons. You know, sometimes during the week we have new coupons for, say, for an example, laundry. The old ones expire, say, midweek. So we get new ones and the app will glitch then. The best thing to do is close out your app, completely close it, swipe it off your screen, and reopen it and try again. Unfortunately, that is really the only thing you can do.
If that doesn't work, you can always try rebooting your phone, shutting it completely off after you close out the app and restarting it.
I bombed clearance today. Nothing rang half off, and they weren't allowed to override.
Gina,
Go ahead.
the reason why that happens is because they did not shut down their registers properly and reboot them. Go back tomorrow and see if it works.
Delete the cache and everything. Yes. I know there's been times when people have had to delete the app and reinstall the app. Make sure your app is up to date, all those fun things. So the other thing too is if your store, this is something I have on my notes to touch base on anyways, if your store had a table full of laundry products outside of the Gain Wicked scented items, so we're talking Tide, other Gain scents, not the Wicked, but other Gain scents, Arm & Hammer.
If it was already 10% off before the sale is the exception, it's going to be 50% off.
Yeah.
But anything that is pending discontinue, it did not go.
Right. Now, some stores may override it. Some stores it did. I know Miss Minnie Coupons got Arm & Hammer, and she got a great deal on it, and she got the big jugs. So that's a your miles may vary type of thing.
Stephanie, that's one of the things. Me on my iPhone, I just delete the app and reinstall.
So,
Yeah.
Stephanie, do you have an iPhone or do you have an Android? Because I can tell you how to do it on Android. And actually, I have to do my phone I know how to do it, but I have to look at my phone to do it. If you have an Android and you want to clear your cache, so for your DG app, you go to where your little DG app icon is. And on my phone, I press and hold, and it'll come up and it'll say like coupons, weekly ads, shopping list, whatever. And then there's a little eye in a circle for information. If you touch that, it'll open up your settings. And if you scroll down a little bit, it'll say storage and cache. I think that's how you say it. When you open that up, you can choose clear storage, which is going to delete everything. So don't do that. You want to do the clear cache, because the clear storage will like get rid of like your password and stuff like that. You don't want to do that.
No.
So you just touch clear cache and it'll clear it out. Close that out completely and it'll close out your app. And then you just reopen your app and it should be okay. You're welcome. So Angie just went over her cheat sheet. Now, I know I talked about this last week. Angie puts the cheat sheet out. Angie doesn't put the reel for the cheat sheet out, but I have some exciting news, Angie. Last week, the final numbers as of right now for the cheat sheet reel on Facebook was 126,501 views. The cheat sheet for this week that I put into a reel for Angie is at 128,359 views. You blew away.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because you're going to let me say it. I told you so.
So, there's that. And this one, I had a 70%. Oh, you had a 70% off store today? That's awesome. Very nice experience with a cashier today. Hardly anything was ringing up at 70% off, and she corrected it on the spot. That's awesome.
I got a question. Was it ringing up at 50% instead, or was it just at the 10% off? Which one was it ringing up instead? I'm just curious. And then you gotta give it about 45 seconds for everything to.
Yeah, I know. And just so anybody that's joining, clearance is an additional 50% off your POG, which is like your regular aisle items, your clearance section, and seasonal. So some stores, not every store, and I don't have a list of what stores, but some stores are an additional 70% off instead of the additional 50. So that's your miles may vary, YMMV, all that fun stuff. But if you had a 70% off store,
checked it out today.
I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't look.
Well, let's go see, shall we?
She probably did. I just didn't look. I have 3 different districts, and all we're told no overrides, and most things not ringing up an additional 50% off. Oh, Gina, I'm sorry to hear that. Huh. I wonder, Gina, what did they have like the yellow tags on them?
One of the years going to be crazy.
Huh? I make funny faces when we're on the live. Did you ever notice that? Anyways, I hear water running. It's going down the pipe. It's right next to me. Oh, I have the washing machine going. That's why. 70%.
Okay, she hasn't done any.
You sure?
Really?
I bet you I can find it.
I love you.
She's got a page and a group. I don't know if she did a.
I'm looking on her YouTube.
She doesn't put it on YouTube.
She did before.
Let's see. I think it's this one. Clearance event has officially begun. DG2 2731. List of our locations offering An additional 70% off. That is on her page. DG Remodels / Super Sunday Sweep has it on her Facebook. A list of 70% off stores. That's not. I don't know. My mouse is jumping all over the place. Didn't need to spend the extra money anyways. That's the positive way to look at it, Gina. Absolutely. All right. So we did the cheat sheet. Talked a little bit about clearance. Okay, I got to look at these. This one doesn't have another one. Okay. Here's a 5 off 25 deal for tomorrow for $17.90. This is the Friskies Gravy Swirl for $14.65 and the Arm & Hammer Cat Litter, which is $13.25. Now, I'm going to say this on this deal. Scan in your store, okay? These are prices for a store that has more expensive pricing. My store, I believe these items are a little bit cheaper. So make sure you scan in your store and make sure you hit that $25 threshold. You should be okay on this deal, but just again, scan and make sure you double check the math on it so that you do hit the threshold so your deal will work. So that'll be $17.90. And then these saved all funky, so I gotta look. That's 12. I can't see what it is. $18.50. All right, where's $18.50? 19.
If you look at the title of them, each one has a number and a letter. A is the first slide, B is the second, and each deal has a number.
12V, so that's going to be 12A I need.
B.
12A. Haha. All right. And this one, you're going to get your 2 kibbles and bits. Your Tide.
Can you type that in? Type what, baby?
So you're going to get the 2 kibbles and bits, the Tide, the Mr. Clean, and 2 of the Febreze bathroom. That'll be $18.50. And let me scroll back up here and get you this one. That's the written. So again, on this one, this was done at a store that's more expensive, so just double check your pricing. It should be fine, but the Tide with Oxy is something that is different. It's $5.50 for me, and here it's $6. What do we need typed in? How to do?
Just talking about Carrie's group.
Oh, you should be able to put the link in the.
I just typed it in. It's fine. Well, you could put a link to her Facebook page after you get off of here, and in the description box below.
I could. All right, 12V. So this is 8A. So I got to find 8B. All right, on this one, you're going to pay $11. You're going to get your Aussie shampoo and conditioner, to shampoo, whatever you want to do. The Dove, I think this is the Vitality. They have the Vitality, and then I think it's a Rejuvenate one. They're the same price. You can get either one of those. That's a body wash, and the Skintimate razor for $11. 8A. Oh, I don't like how these are in here. I really wish. Thank you.
I'll navigate. You just talk.
Okay, we're on 3A.
You didn't even go over this sheet.
Huh? That's what I just did. I just read the whole thing off on that.
Do that one.
Girl, you're in the wrong order.
Honey, I'm just going back up them. I know which one you did before.
Okay. So for $9.50, this is a razor deal. You're going to get your Skintimate, your Venus Smooth, your Venus Colors, and the Gillette Sensor 3 razor. That'll be $9.50.
And if you look at this one right here, she got the subtotal up to $25.50. So add $4.50 more, and you can trigger that 10 off 1001 for the P&G. Haha.
Yes, I did not put those on there. All right, so for $12.50, you're going to get your Gillette Sensor razor. You're going to get your Arm & Hammer, your Snuggle, your Old Spice body wash, and the Old Spice spray deodorant. And that one's $12.50. You're going to save 55% on that one. That one's not right.
Yes, it is. Well, no, it's supposed to be $21, but we can talk through it.
Okay, so on this one, you're going to get your Pampers, and your subtotal is $30 for these. And what's not on here is the 5 off 25. So you're going to have $9 in coupons. You're going to pay $21, but you're going to get back that 10 off 1001 because that will trigger the P&G if you have not done that already.
Leaving you at a grand net out of pocket of
But I don't know.
$11.
I was like, please don't make me do that math in my head right now. All right, I don't even know where you are.
I'm already on it. Here, get this one.
I did that one.
Nope. You did this one.
I did the other one too.
How about that one?
Because I didn't do this one. I did the pet ones because I said those were done at a higher price store to make sure that they check the pricing to meet the threshold. All right, so for $17, you're going to get, it doesn't matter which ones you get, you're going to get 4 of the 450 size Gain items. What the heck, woman? You're going to get your Dawn Power Wash starter, your Dawn Power Wash refill, and 2 Aussie shampoo or conditioner for $17, 54% savings. For $16.90, you're going to get your Tide rinse, the 2 Dawn Power Wash, one's the starter, one's the refill. You'll pay $16.90, saving 47%. For $19.40, you're going to get your Gain Flings, your Gain, this is the big jug of the softener, and the Venus Color Razors. Good Lord, that's weird.
And again, your subtotal is over that $30 threshold. Nope, because you got store coupons. Never mind.
Yep. So on this one, you cannot activate your P&G because, like Ange said, you do have store coupons. So a 5 off 25 is a store coupon, but you can use the 5 off 25. You just can't use like the 3 off 1 Gain store coupon and have that P&G offer activate.
And also remember to add any of the store coupons on top of your $25 threshold because they will not count toward your 5 off 25 balance.
Right. This one here, and we have a little talking to do on this one because Andrew reminded me of this. You're going to buy your Swiffer Power Mop. It's $30 subtotal. You have your 5 off 25, your 8 off 1 Swiffer. So that's $13 in coupons. So you're going to pay $17, but this will activate P&G and you will get back that 10 off 1001. So that's a pretty good deal too.
Net out of pocket of $7. Guys, that's Christmas gift kind of stuff, especially if you got adult kids like I do. Did you already do this one?
No.
Okay.
For $15.50, you're going to get your Snuggle, your Persil, your Soft Scrub, your Dial Hand Wash, the Cascade Platinum Plus packs, and some Pine Sol. You're going to pay $15.50. You're going to have cash back on this one. So there's $1 cash back on the Soft Scrub, 50 cents on the Dial. So you're going to save 50% when you pay the $15.50, but you're going to get back $1.50.
Which makes your out-of-pocket net just $14.
And then for $18.75, you're going to get your 2 Downy Beads, your Arm & Hammer liquid, the Febreze fabric spray, and the bathroom. It used to be small spaces, but now they call them bathroom. Yay! Oh. Wee. So your Downy Beads has a store coupon for 2 for $16, so that'll take off $3.90. Do you guys like when I put that, like if it's a 2 off or a 4 for whatever, do you like when I put in the parentheses how much it's taking off? I think it's helpful that way if you're trying to do the math real quick, you don't have to go back and try and figure it out. Oh, what's this?
Why ain't it typing?
I don't know. Oh, on this guy's where Ange typed it in, it's DG Remodels / Super Sunday Suite. Just reverse.
I'm dyslexic. Leave me alone. Don't pick on me.
Don't pick on me. Ta-da! I caught up on the comments. Yay!
Okay. This is what I need to know. how many of you guys clipped the Finish, Lysol, and Mucinex coupons when we had them? Because most of them are no longer available. If you want them, there are some darn good deals. One of them is using your 10 off 1001. And I'm sorry, but I thought it was a good deal. But if you guys want some of those deals, I can put a couple of them together tonight and throw them into the
The
roundup
roundup.
video for in the morning, so that way you'll have those. Because that was some pretty good coupon deals.
Yes.
Only thing got me was nothing's available anymore.
Yeah. I mean, for you and I, we have at least one account that we clip everything. My hair is static, sorry.
Well, where I've been keeping babies 5 and 6 days a week, I haven't really been clipping.
Well, when I say we have one account that we clip everything, it's
I
fun when I
keep
go to the
on
store
there.
and I use that account. They're like, "You have 375 coupons." And I'm like, "Sorry." They have to open another register because it freezes the register while it's going through and calculating. I was like, "I'm so sorry." I always forget to clip the coupons that I want to use on the other account.
If you all clipped them, I'll do them. I'll
Yeah,
do a couple of them.
absolutely. Boop 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 boop
I think
boop.
I know me and my daughter-in-law are going to do a couple of diaper deals tomorrow.
What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. Okay, never mind. Um, where's my list? I have to follow my list because I'm gonna be squirrely. So we talked about that. We did that. We did that. Oh, fun stuff. Sunday. We are gonna have starts on the 2nd. Sundays.
Monday.
Yes.
It'll be
Monday.
Monday.
We are going to have a week long 5 off 25. So Monday through Friday, we're going to have a 5 off 25, and then we'll have the 5 off 25 for Saturday next week.
Yes, Catherine, you sure can, honey. It's for anything in the store other than dairy, tobacco,
Gift
propane.
cards,
Yeah, of course, gift cards.
phones. Might enjoy a quick question. Can we use 5 off 25? If I buy a blue, yellow, star choice. You should be able to. You just make sure you hit that the threshold. That's going to make for a good 5 off 25. Especially at those prices. And there's some Legos. Andrew saw some Legos. Miss Minnie got some Legos. I think somebody else in our group got Legos too. All right. So we went through all of that and all of that. We just did that. All right. You guys want the penny list? There's no visuals for it right now. Well, I have visuals. They're made. Some of them are on the website. The other ones will be loaded up after I eat my dinner when we get off of here. But the penny list for Tuesday, I can't believe I'm saying March already, but Tuesday, March 3rd, we have the Bath and Beauty gift sets. So the purple tag sets that carried over from Christmas to Valentine's Day. We have holiday plastics, Super Bowl party. I do have visuals. I am going to upload those when, like I said, after I eat dinner. I do have some visuals. I don't know if I have every single visual, probably not, but I do have visuals. And then Valentine's, your candy, your seasonal, your party, and your apparel. As far as markdowns, I have a portion of the memo, so I'm waiting for the rest of the memo. Once I have that, tomorrow's video, hopefully, in tomorrow's video, I will have all the updated information for you. That'll come out in the evening tomorrow. So the whole penny list, I'll put visuals in there. I'll link to everything. In the description box here is linked to the main seasonal visuals category on our website. So there's that. That's the penny list. And like I said, if there's any new seasonal markdowns, I'll let you know. And that's it. That's everything. So, all of you that went clearance shopping today, did your stores have bins out? Did you find any hidden pennies that they missed throughout the season?
I still haven't seen that many freezer hauls.
I've seen a few. Remember, if your stores didn't penny for the ice cream this past Monday, or well, this week, check again Monday. Gina,
Hubby
wait,
ain't here tonight.
I know. I was just gonna say we can't. I got them good for you the other day, Gina. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
I get them good all the time.
We are not going to speak of that again.
No, we're not. You found more chalk. That's okay. Let your grandson go out there and play with it. Well,
There's
maybe
always
not right
chalkboard
now.
paint. I wanted to put chalkboard paint up about 3.5 foot all the way around the bottom of my nursery.
Heck yeah. You're
I
gonna
still might
love
do
that
it.
dust mess because they're gonna color the whole board. That's okay. I can't say anything about that because I'd probably be there coloring the whole thing in with them too.
I know, right?
Angie, I can't come to your house. You know why? Me and the kids would drive you absolutely insane, and you'd ship me back to Connecticut.
Connecticut.
You'd be like, Danny, go home. I'd be like, that's a long way. If
Girl, you ever get froggy, you just let me know.
I didn't have so many animals, nobody to take care of them. I am the animal person. At least he's not feeling neglected. I live on gravel. All right, Gina, you live on gravel. You know what to do. Go to the when you can, if you can, get him a 12 by 12 like paver tile, and he could draw a picture, and then you could give him like a little hand brush broom, and he could sweep it off, and he could redraw on it.
I
I know
want to
it's
get. I want the magnetic chalkboard paint, so that way I can just.
right across the wall.
Mm-hmm. And then put those little trays, something like a drywall tray
Yep.
with magnets.
Yeah, because then you could put their chalk in there
Mm-hmm.
and the eraser, and hopefully it'll catch some of the dust.
Mm-hmm.
That's besides the point. You know they're going to figure out if they take the eraser and go like this across the board, they can go like this with the erasers.
I don't care.
Excuse me. On my third store, I found penny stickers. The fourth, they had some Star Wars, Paw Patrol balloons, and craft pennies. And an employee said, "Oh, those are pennies?" I said, "Yep," and kept on digging. I would have kept
That's
on
the only
digging
thing you
too.
can do.
Gina says, "I was thinking just about paint." You
I
could
know
do
what.
that. I mean, if what kind of siding do you have on the house? If well, most people have vinyl siding now. I was gonna say if you live in an older place and it's got the metal siding, they could probably draw right on it. See, I have a brick house. They could draw on my house.
Honey, I let them draw on my porch. I don't care.
It washes off.
I know, right?
Remember one time somebody got really mad. I forgot where we were. My brother was little. My brother was drawing with chalk. I think it was my brother. I could be wrong. But
Or you
somebody was
could do
drawing
a
with
door,
chalk.
Tina.
Huh?
I was telling her you could just do a whole door.
Yeah. Could. I'm trying to think of what else would work outside. Just something to like lean up against the house or something. You could get a piece of wood and waterproof it and paint it.
But anywho,
Anywho,
anywho.
what is
Anybody else got any questions, comments? Anybody wants to come up here and show us what they got?
Yeah, if you guys want to jump on, we could let somebody on. I don't mind.
I don't care.
All right, why is this still doing it? That's that.
Oh,
Looks like
wow.
I almost closed out the video. We did see another Paw Patrol pinata, but no tag.
I learned
Oh,
a long time ago to be very careful what you're buying whenever that kind of stuff pennies. I went out of here and I did go and go get some, but I was very selective about what I got.
you heard the story about my office. So I
What?
have a third.
Hmm.
I have a third bedroom. Ange saw my third room. It's supposed to be my office slash she shed in the house.
Have you
Yeah,
ever seen an episode of Hoarders where it's literally floor to ceiling?
it was all penny items. I literally gave everything away except for a few things that I wanted. I gave everything away except for, like I said, a few things, and I donated a lot. On the fourth store, I found them putting up 70% off
Yep.
POG tags. Surprise! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my thing is glitching.
Probably because they put it back for because the employees wanted it. But I mean, I hate to say it, I wouldn't get mad about it because they are worked like dogs. They ain't paid squat.
Well, at least they pointed out the pennies for you. Kind of a wash.
Just trying to be nice.
Yeah. So, but that's it. That's what we got going on. Does anybody need a recap on anything? I know we came on later. I was waiting for a delivery I had to sign for, so I apologize for that.
Girl.
I kept texting Ange. I'm like, I'm trying.
And I'm sitting here going, I just want to go to bed. I had an early morning and I didn't even mean to. And then I've exercised my brain all day.
I want to talk about exercising the brain.
I had to do 5 separate things for my taxes.
That's a dirty word. Everybody's thinking it. That's a dirty word. Don't talk about that.
Do your taxes.
I did my taxes. I was hoping
Oh,
to
you
find
did.
totes and old pennies today too, but no, they're on their game right now. Some stores are. So my closest store, and like I didn't go today. I've been home all day waiting for the thing, the delivery. But we're also down to one car at the moment, so hubby needs it to go to work. This store down here, they have employees from another store plus their employees. They are on their game. They're normally on their game, but I still find stuff. They are on their game.
JM says, just got the kids in bed. I missed most, but thank you for all the hard work that you do.
Oh,
That's no problem, honey. You can always watch a recap. We went through the penny list for next Tuesday. We was talking about the clearance sale. We did the cheat
cheat sheet.
sheet, and we went through the deals that Danny has worked up for this week.
Yep. And
Also, I kind of was trying to test the waters and see if anybody wanted to have some Lysol and the Mucinex deals because honestly, that 10 off 30 instant savings is pretty hot.
it is. Some of your stores did full inventory on Thursday. Did you find any pennies? Were you there?
I never find any whenever inventory comes.
Employees got an extra 30%. That's awesome.
See, because my employees in my area, I think that they said that they only get like an extra 10 to 15%. And then it's only at a certain time, like a day or something of the week.
At least they got something.
They said it sucked.
Mm.
Mm.
It's hard. It's hard to be in that.
I'm going to do something.
Uh oh. I got everybody.
Mhm.
I need to do my hair. I need to cut these bangs because these are bangs. I just trim it up a little bit so it's not so. Take like an inch off. And then it won't be so staticky. And I got to do my purple again.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't use that. No, you know how we was trying to figure out a way to put a frame
Put a
on
what?
around our little boxes here?
What, these boxes that were.
Yeah, these that we're currently sitting in on the screen.
I don't know how to do it.
I got an idea.
They should get 30% off with their wages and hours. Yeah. Would be
Yeah,
nice.
because their hours suck. And I hate to say it, but
Just kidding.
I don't think I could deal with that.
My hair is stuck to my face. Really, Ange? You send me a screenshot of myself going like this on my hair.
Danny,
I love you.
I love you.
Stuck my tongue out at you.
I don't care.
They had
I'm
2
gonna use
employees
that
in
as
every
my
aisle.
button.
Oh, wow. I would have been like, I was looking for this.
You was looking for your critters.
I was looking for the critters. Wait, no, I wasn't looking for the critters. I was this.
Okay.
I just realized what you said. Oh, boy. Really wishing I had a hair tie down here. My husband was down here. I wonder if he left one. I was going to tell my husband I wanted to cut his hair off. Actually, I don't think Lori went shopping. I talked to her this morning. She probably forgot it's Friday.
It's possible.
I talked to her this morning. She's excited. She's been doing what's that called? Sourdough bread. She's been making bread all the time. She made what did she make? She made I don't know if she did it right from the dough or if she did it from something else. What is it called? Sourdough like crackers. I thought that was pretty cool. We were talking about Dutch ovens today. Right? Yeah. I don't remember what day it was. Anybody else do sourdough? I know Ange gave it a try.
Yeah, I just got a fun time to actually play with it now.
Me? Nope. That's too much work for me.
Well, see, it helped when I figured out that you don't have to keep it on the counter and feed it every single day. You can put it in your refrigerator and then just feed it for a couple of days leading up to when you want to bake.
Gina said her neighbor does that. She's been getting great breads from her. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love homemade bread. I am so scatterbrained. I'd forget the dough was rising. I'd forget to feed it. I'd forget something. I'd probably forget it was in the oven. It's happened.
Danny, you want to know how I done it?
Huh?
Set an alarm on your phone.
Hey, Ange, I'd forget what I set the alarm for.
You put a title on it, you goofy.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Have you met me? I have been,
Jesus.
look, lack of sleep. Okay, listen. With the resets from Sunday, the first week, Sunday into Monday, I have to, like the deli reset, the freezer reset, and then we're going to have or the ice cream reset, and we're going to have a freezer reset coming. I am literally up 24 hours a day. Okay. I don't sleep very much. And then because when we had the ice cream reset came, I was up Sunday into Monday to find surprise pennies, which didn't find any. And then we had the penny list on Tuesday. So I was up Monday into Tuesday. I have been dragging butt ever since. I went for toys. Ah, bumped. There we go. I went for toys for Easter, birthdays, Christmas, and the invites to classmate parties are killing me. I scored a yellow star and a few blue sourdough. Oh, I was like, few blue sourdough. See, this is what Angie has to deal with. And the sourdough seems intimidating. It does. To me, it's just too much work. Gina says I cleaned
You're
up.
too much work. We keep you.
For me, it's too much work. I cleaned out my grandson's closet and gave her about 400. Ah, 2 littles and tags. Oh, that's awesome. She's referring to her neighbor. That's what she gives her neighbor. That's awesome.
I'm telling you.
I want a bread machine. But I don't want a bread machine that makes the square loaves. I want the one that makes the rectangle loaves. And they're too expensive. I won't buy
You
one.
don't need one.
I want one because I could throw everything in and walk away. It mixes, it kneads, it rises, and it bakes it.
Girl, bread ain't that hard to make.
I know, but if I can put everything in and hit a button and it's done for me, I'm good to go.
You'll never make it.
Yes,
He'd
I will.
burn it.
I had a bread machine before with my ex.
He'd burn it, guys. Don't let her lie to you.
No, I used to make bread all the time when I was with my ex. We had a bread machine. I used to make bread all the time. Like,
That's probably got to be the only way she would be able to, because she had a really good bread machine, because she burns everything.
shut up. I don't burn everything. Although I went to make macaroni and cheese for my son today and he goes, don't burn the water. I was like, never mind. I was like, why don't you learn how to cook it? You're 14.
Well,
It's not my fault I get distracted. It's getting worse the older I get, too. I blame the change. That's what we're going with. No? Anyways,
okay.
you're like, okay. Listen.
All right, guys. If you guys ain't got no questions or nothing, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up so that way we can go do what we got to do. And Danny's got to eat.
I got to eat.
Hungry. She gets bad hungry.
No, I don't. I need to go to sleep. Look how tired I look.
I know, Gina. I said the same thing.
So, he knows how to make an omelet, but he still wants somebody to stand there with him when he does it. He knows how to make a grilled cheese, but he definitely needs somebody to stand there with him when he does it. But anytime I'll say, all right, you're going to make macaroni and cheese. This is what you do. You fill the pan with water. This is the pan. This is why you use this pan.
He says, peace out. Do it for me.
I'll say, hey, the water is boiling. Put the pasta in. So he'll put the pasta in. And then he'll walk away. And I'm like, you have to set teaching him, set the timer so you know how long it's cooking so that he gets used to it. Stir it so it doesn't stick to the pan. And then when it's done, turn it off, drain it. And this is how you make the cheese sauce. He walks away. If we're baking a cake, box cake, he can read the directions. He knows what he has to put in and what to do, but he walks away. So,
Hi, Suda.
hi, Suda.
All right.
But that's that. Here we are. I'm hungry. We have Chinese food waiting upstairs.
Again, if you guys get out in the stores tomorrow and you're having any kind of trouble, shoot us a message or give us a post either through Facebook or Telegram, and we're happy to help you any way we can.
Yep. I mean, I don't get notifications for TikTok. I was going to say if you want, you could even comment on one of the TikToks, but I don't get the notifications for that. So Telegram, Facebook, that's the best way. Email, I get notifications. That's the best way. But if you guys have not clearance shopped, you just got back from, Suda said she just got back from DG for a third time. I hope you scored well. But yeah, if you guys haven't gone clearance shopping today, if you're going tomorrow, remember if your store has laundry out, some items are probably out, but they may not be included right now. They're pending discount. I will have the full penny list video tomorrow. Like I said, I'm waiting for to find out if there's any new markdowns. I do know what's on the penny list though. So watch for that tomorrow afternoon. First thing in the morning, look for Angie's roundup. Make sure you give her a thumbs up and all that on that roundup. Leave her comments. All the fun things. And that's it. Anything else, Ange?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your Friday night. Good luck shopping tomorrow. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back soon. Bye, guys.
Behave.